fact, Skoda reintroduced the Octavia in India to replace the Laura, and the car has indeed been a success story for the manufacturer, just like the original. And now Skoda has refreshed the Octavia, making a host of changes not only to improve its appearance and make it look better, but also to enhance the car's appeal with several new features. So let's take a look at what has changed, what has not, and what could have.
At first glance, the new headlights might look odd, but it is a design that grows on you in no time. The Octavia gets split headlights that use LED lamps, as do the daytime running lights underlining them, which double up as turn indicators. Undoubtedly, it makes for a very distinctive face, which makes the car identifiable even from a distance. The overall look is more premium thanks to the grille that is finished in gloss black and the aggressive creases on the car's hood. There's also a chrome strip running across the length of the lower air dam that connects the fog lamps at either end. Changes to the sides and rear are a lot subtler. The only change on the side is the new design of the 16-inch alloy wheels, just as stylish as before. At the rear, the bumper has been redesigned to make it look more compact, while Skoda's crystal design detailing can now be seen clearly in the tail lamps. What you might not notice though is the fact that the car is slightly wider at the rear now, as the track has been increased by 20mm to improve its stability. The suspension has been revised too and is slightly softer than before on all variants to improve the car's ride quality. Get into the car and you are convinced that this update is more than just a nip and tuck job. The Octavia now gets a bigger, more premium looking 8-inch touchscreen instead of the earlier 6.5-inch unit. The screen uses capacitive touch just like a smartphone and even offers pinch to zoom functionality for zooming into the maps. What's more, the display between the clocks has been revised too, and it gets a crisper resolution and brighter colors. What has not changed inside is the plush feel of the cabin thanks to the premium quality of materials all around and the soft touch plastics on the dashboard. Seats are as spacious and comfortable as before, while the beige interiors offer an airy feel along with the panoramic sunroof. There's a host of additions to the Octavia's feature list as well. The infotainment system now offers smartphone connectivity via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto both. The cabin gets ambient lighting just like the Superb, though it's only the doors here that get LED strips and not the dashboard. You do get 10 colors to choose from, and the lights look pretty cool in the dark. The Octavia now also comes with Skoda's Media Command app that will allow the chauffeur-driven lot to control in-car music and navigation sitting in the rear seat itself. Rear seat occupants also get 2 USB charging slots with fast charging, which is a thoughtful addition. The Octavia's party trick though is the addition of semi-auto park assist. The system will identify a parking slot big enough to accommodate the car, but while the car steers itself in, the driver better be careful as he is still in charge of the accelerator and brakes. Interestingly, if a car is parked too close to yours, it will also help you get the car out of a cramped parking slot. On the safety front, the Octavia now comes with a fatigue alert system, and just like before, it gets 8 airbags and multi-collision braking. Under the hood, the Octavia gets the same 1.4-litre and 1.8-litre petrol and 2-litre diesel engines as before. We drove the 2-litre diesel and the 1.8 TSI petrol versions. The diesel engine feels smooth and refined, though it is a bit noisy. Made it to a 6-speed DSG transmission, it feels peppy at low speeds and can cruise calmly too, and it still makes for a good all-rounder. But if you like spirited driving, the 1.8 TSI is the car to buy. Step from the diesel into the petrol and the added punch can be felt clearly. This turbo engine can feel a bit lazy under 2000 RPM, but thanks to the 7-speed DSG gearbox you can change pace quickly. The 1.8 TSI is also the better handler of the two as it gets independent multi-link suspension at the rear as compared to the diesel's torsion beam rear suspension. The multi-link setup helps deliver better ride quality too, and on the whole, if you enjoy driving, the 1.8 TSI is certainly the car to look at. The Octavia has always been an excellent choice for those looking for a spacious, comfortable and sporty executive sedan, and it builds on its strengths further in its latest avatar. It has always been looked upon as a luxury car for the masses, and the addition of new features like a bigger touchscreen and park assist only make it a better car.
Bye.